What happens when two equally matched predators face each other directly? King cobra versus king cobra. Same venom, same speed. Same killer instinct. There is no turning back. The one that falls first will become a meal. Today, you will witness life and death battles, when king cobras attack and devour their own kind. In the world of these cold-blooded killers, members of the same species are not always allies. Sometimes, they are rivals or become prey to one another. They can raise up to 1/3 of their body length off the ground, creating a dominant position to overpower their opponent. But the surprising part is, they do not rush to bite. Instead of using venom, both snakes lunge forward and begin to coil and wrestle. Using venom would waste their survival weapon, so they prefer wrestling to conserve energy and reduce risk. Every squeeze aims to overpower the opponent. The winner gains control of the territory and the chance to reproduce. The loser becomes food. The king cobra, the longest venomous snake on the planet, capable of reaching over 18 feet in length. But what makes it truly terrifying is not just its size. It is its nature as a professional snake hunter. With a single bite, it can inject 400 to 600 milligrams of neurotoxic venom, quickly paralyzing its opponent completely. And then comes the frighteningly familiar way snakes swallow their prey. In an open clearing, a king cobra, nearly 13 feet long, has gone almost a month without food, silently tracking its prey. After many days of following the trail, it discovers its target, a spectacled cobra hiding inside a burrow. Without hesitation, the king cobra pushes its head deep into the dark burrow, twisting its body and using all its strength to pull the prey out. Little by little, the spectacled cobra is dragged into the open. It is already too weak to resist. The king cobra begins to swallow its prey, its jaws stretching open in a terrifying way, each muscular contraction pushing the prey deeper into its throat. In the wild, size is often a decisive advantage. The giant predator silently closes in. One bite to the body seizes the prey, giving it no chance to escape. The small snake struggles desperately, trying every way to break free. But the predator's near-total control leaves the prey with no way out. However, in direct confrontations between two opponents of similar size, the most important factor is controlling the opponent's head. Locking onto the head can increase the chance of victory to around 90% in head-to-head battles. And the king cobra uses this perfectly. It clamps its jaws tightly, completely ending all resistance, leaving no chance for a counterattack. The winner begins dragging its prey into the bushes. Its jaws stretch to an astonishing degree. The elastic ligaments allow the mouth to open nearly 150 degrees, enabling it to swallow prey larger than its own head. The body expands, and section by section, the prey slowly disappears in silence. In nature, even species that seem dangerous can become prey. A rattlesnake moves silently across the ground, beginning its hunt. Every movement is slow and precise, making almost no sound. Nearby, a group of young crocodiles has gathered. When they sense danger, they immediately scatter and flee. But all it takes is one mistake. The snake strikes and bites one of the small individuals. Venom is quickly injected into the body, shutting down the prey's circulatory and nervous systems. In a short time, the young crocodile becomes completely motionless. The snake does not rush. It waits until the prey has lost all ability to resist before beginning to swallow. Under the harsh desert sun of the Sonoran Desert, a rattlesnake lies motionless, waiting patiently. With temperatures that can reach 122 degrees Fahrenheit, every creature must limit movement to avoid dehydration. Its tail rattles not only as a warning, but also as a lure, mimicking a small insect to draw prey closer. Attracted by the movement, a roadrunner approaches, unaware it is stepping into a trap. The first strike is launched, but the bird dodges cleanly in a split second. The snake repeatedly lunges, delivering a barrage of attacks, striking again and again. The venom begins to take effect. The bird gradually loses control and finally ends up inside the predator's mouth. Some reptiles can sense very small vibrations in the water, helping them detect and locate prey from a considerable distance. The frog's leg is held tightly, but it does not surrender. It kicks repeatedly, using all its strength to break free from the grip. The predator keeps its hold, not loosening for even a moment. The desperate struggle continues, but its efforts cannot overcome the predator's persistence. Every chance of escape has vanished. The cobra mafia mainly eats frogs, toads, and even fish, requiring them to adapt well to wet environments and swim with great agility. Danger is approaching. The toad quickly hops away to avoid leaving a trail. But the predator does not rely only on scent. Its binocular vision allows it to detect even the smallest movements, such as the prey's breathing. The toad senses the threat, but cannot pinpoint the location. The venomous snake has locked onto its target. One precise strike, and there is no chance to fight back. In a final desperate effort, the toad inflates its body to appear larger, but it is useless. The jaws open wide, and the prey slowly disappears into the predator's mouth. Snakes have between 200 and 400 vertebrae, allowing their bodies to bend in many directions and climb trees with incredible flexibility. This ability helps them reach bird nests in seemingly safe locations. Taking advantage of the moment the mother bird leaves the nest, it slowly moves closer. Inside the nest, the chicks have no way to defend themselves. The survival rate of wild chicks is only about 20 to 30%, with most being taken by predators while still in the nest. The boomslang swallows each chick one by one. There is no resistance. There is no escape. A dangerous confrontation is unfolding. A king cobra has sunk its fangs into the body of a monitor lizard, pumping powerful venom into the prey's bloodstream. Taken by surprise, the monitor lizard tries to escape. But breaking free from this predator is not easy. In a moment of desperation, it turns and fights back. Its strong jaws with sharp teeth clamp down on the snake's body. The battle instantly reverses. The two giant reptiles exchange fierce bites. The king cobra tries to inject more venom, while the monitor lizard holds on tightly to weaken its opponent. After many minutes of struggle, both are badly injured. The brutal battle continues with no sign of ending. The black mamba is one of the most dangerous snakes in Africa. It does not ambush, it actively hunts and chases its prey with astonishing speed. The black mamba can move at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest snakes in the world. A mouse unwittingly moves closer. The bite is delivered with precision in a split second. The venom immediately spreads throughout the prey's body. The black mamba's venom contains extremely potent neurotoxins, that can cause paralysis and respiratory failure in small prey within seconds. The mouse becomes motionless almost instantly. Its venom contains extremely powerful neurotoxins that directly attack the nervous system, causing paralysis and respiratory failure in a very short time. The black mamba does not hesitate. It swallows the prey quickly and cleanly. Outro. In nature, strength does not guarantee victory. When two equals confront each other, only one moment decides everything. There is no second chance. Only the one who strikes faster, and the one who is swallowed. The line between predator and prey disappears completely. And in this world, members of the same species are no exception.